We're in a great location, but more so, there's a lot of places in Austin that cook a really good brisket. They have a really good product, but we truly give the customer an experience that's quintessential to Texas, right? So our barbecue pits are right out there in the parking lot. We don't hide anything. We encourage people to come in, check out the barbecue pits. We want to talk barbecue. We want to show you how we do things. Or you're bringing a guest, or if you're a local backyard barbecue enthusiast, they just love that, right? It's hands on. They get into the parking lot, like you said, they see the smoke, they see the fires, they smell the meat cooking. We bring them in, we talk barbecue. So we've already got a leg up before you even eat your food. And then once you eat the food, we're serving high quality prime cuts of meat that have been cooked on offsets, and a lot of labor and love has been put into those, so the quality really speaks for itself. Let me say, the first, if you're a backyard barbecue cook, the most important thing you can do, step one, is get the highest quality meat you can buy. Try to get a prime product. If you can't get prime, then you can go for upper two-thirds choice. But you're never going to take a select brisket and then turn it into this masterpiece. It can be good, but it's not going to compare to prime or upper two-thirds choice. So start with a high quality piece of beef. You're going to get that meat. You're going to trim it down. That's going to take you some time, if you're experienced or not. Trim it, season it. We like to season in advance, 24 hours in advance. Let it sit, pull out some of that surface moisture. I won't go too far into the weeds on that, but we season it 24 hours in advance, and then throw it on your smoker. We try to get our briskets, since they're about 10 to 12 pounds raw, they're taking about 12 hours to cook. So once you cook that product, then you have to rest it. You don't want to cook it and serve it and slice into it, right when it's done. The internal temperature is too hot. So you're sitting right around, a done brisket's going to be about 203 degrees internal temperature. So you pull that thing off and you need to rest it. You need to bring that internal temperature down to around 155, which is a good serving temperature. So in order to do that, I think you need about a minimum 4 hours of resting it, depending on where you're resting it, right? Backyard cook, best way to rest a brisket is to get an ice chest, Yeti, preheat it. Get a pot of simmering water, put it in there, preheat that thing. It'll hold the heat really well, just like it would the cold. Drop into the Yeti store, and they've got a little bar in there, and have a drink and get you a cooler. But there's a lot of other brands that are comparable. Yeti's on Barton Springs Road, right down the street from us.